Hello, hello! In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the BiCute Bunny Sonico figure, and I'm really excited about it because she looks, well, you'll see what she looks like. But I'm happy with how she turned out. That's all I'll say. Alright, so this is the BiCute Bunny Sonico figure. I'd wanted this for a long time, but I was initially, I hadn't gotten her for a while because I was initially put off by her arm guards, whatever those are, arm braces. I'm not really sure what they are. I really didn't like how they looked. So for a long time, I didn't get her, but ultimately I decided after watching a lot of unboxing videos and looking at pictures and everything, I actually did want her. So I am really excited to open her because I've wanted her for a while. And I decided I don't care about the fact that I don't like the arm brace things. So let's open her up. Oh yeah, and I just recently got this set of box cutters. They're super cute. And I didn't have any box cutters before, so I got these because I'm like, what kind of self-respecting collector doesn't have box cutters? Because having to use scissors and just your hands to try to peel off the tape without messing up the box is kind of a nightmare. So yay, don't have to worry about that anymore. Right, so for the BiCute bunnies, they are so great because they're prize figures with real fishnets. They're such good quality too, they're a nice big size and they look really nice and are so affordable because again, they're prize figures. And you could kind of tell from the packaging there, they don't even have the plastic blisters. I do prefer when prize figures have the plastic blisters, but I understand when they don't because again, they're really cheap. Looks like her ears were separate from the main body. I've probably already seen that in unboxing videos I watched, but I guess I forgot. Let's see. Looking a little wide. I know that there's kind of an oversaturation of, certain characters in the figure market. Main ones that come to mind are Miku, Rem, Sonico, but I really like Sonico, so I'm always happy whenever a new figure of her is announced. And then I also really love Miku, so I don't mind those either. Oh, wow. She looks so nice. And I like the blue under her hair. I know that's a relatively recent addition to her character design, because before she had just plain pink hair, but now it has that undertone of blue, and I actually think it looks really nice. Let's see. Up close. The arm braces, they look fine. They look okay. I don't mind them. I'm definitely glad I got her. But now, definitely want to put her on her base. took way longer than I thought that would. Let's see. This is her base. It's pretty cute. It's better than just being a plain black base, that's for sure. And I do think the kind of, I guess it's gold. Looks pretty gold. That looks pretty classy with black, I'd say. Let's see. Kind of gotta push her feet together a little bit to be able to get them both in their holes on the base. Alright, she was not too hard to put in, and that's always something I really appreciate when it comes to figure, because if they have difficult assembly, it really takes the fun out of it. So there she is with the base, and I'm gonna put in her ears. Let's see. Just put it in like that. I do love how it's supposed to look like that she's like holding the ear. So I put it in her hand right there to make it look like that. And she is so cute. Wow. I love the sculpt on her. I think she looks just really nice. Looks like there might be a little bit of like dirt or dust on her chest area, but that's nothing that, you know, the good old process of testing can't fix. And I really do like how she looks. And again, this is a prize figure. A prize figure! She just looks so good. So I'm really excited to see more figures in the BiCute Bunnies line. I know they're kind of, it seems like they might be sticking to just a few characters, but hopefully they do branch out a little bit more. Although of course I would be satisfied with more Sonicos and more Mikus because I do love both of them. But I still recognize that it would be really nice to see other characters that don't get as many figures normally. Because having bunnies in such a cheap price point is such a game changer. Because otherwise, if you want the really nice bunnies, what, 200 plus? Especially nowadays after all the price increases. So I really do appreciate this line, and maybe even other figure lines might follow, potentially. Just prize figures in general have had such an increase in quality recently. I'm looking forward to seeing more of that.